Welcome to the Unscripted with the gentleman on Adubia TV. Today we have in the studio Pa and Tio. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you.
The topic for discussion today is the euphoria surrounding the 6th March Independence celebration. As we all know, we are in the Ghana month where we are preparing towards the Independence Day celebration. We want to talk about how the euphoria is, the excitement surrounding the Independence celebration. Today we're going to talk about the olden days when we were kids, we were in the primary school, and the activities that we performed and made the Independence celebration a success. So to begin with, Tio, do you remember the olden days?
Oh, I do. They were so exciting. The good old days. I remember, unfortunately for me, I never got the chance to be part of the contingent at the Black Star Square.
Okay.
Because in my district, Ashedu Keteke used to be part of the whole Accra Metropolitan Assembly.
Okay.
So schools were selected based on a particular criteria.
Okay.
At the time it got to my school, I think I was in class 3. We were not part. When it went and then it got back to our school again, I think I was in Form 3, preparing for B. So I didn't get a chance.
Yeah.
Yes, I missed it the first time, the second time. And in between, we usually try and create our own Independence Day at school.
Okay.
We form our own contingents and then we'll be marching and all that. And those were the good old days, like we usually say. And honestly, looking back, I really miss those days when it was getting close to Independence Day. I think apart from our day, Independence Day and then perhaps the Easter celebration were the biggest euphoric days we could remember. Would sand paper our decks, make paper curtains and then hang them in the classrooms, paint Ghana flag and all that. And I had this friend who would usually wear dark goggles and then put something in his ear because he wants to look like a Rollins back in the day. President Rollins. You know, Rollins used to wear this dark goggles. So usually wear it and then he would mimic ex-president Rollins and then he would be giving the speeches with the whole gestures and all. And I think it was great. It was great.
Okay. Did you ever join the March celebration?
No, I was never part of it.
Okay.
But I never missed it.
Okay.
So where I was living, we had to travel the whole distance from, let me use Alexander College as a landmark, all the way to St. Augustine's. All I wanted to do was to see my school marching.
Okay.
And after St. Augustine's is just divided, it's separated from the road. The road separates from the sea.
Okay.
So after everything, we go and walk in the sun and get our feet wet, laugh, play, and have fun. So those days, I never wanted to miss it.
Okay.
I really, all I wanted was to see my school and hear the name of my school and know our position. We were almost first or among the best.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
that
for
is
me,
St. Nicholas Anglican JSS.
Okay. For me, I remember being part of the team that marched at the Independence celebration.
Oh.
And you have to wake up early in the morning, as early as 4 a.m.
Wow.
So that you could go and march. And then after classes, that is 4 p.m. So you have to march from 4 to 6.
And funny enough, you don't want to be late.
Yes, you want to be late. Whenever you're late, then you've excused yourself from the team.
Yes.
So you don't even try to join again. So you have to be there very early in the morning so that you can practice for a number of hours. And sometimes, because of this celebration, because you're just part of the team, you get not to clean, you get not to sweep, you don't do all of these compound activities. So you feel like, hey, shit, remember so please don't come and disturb me. And then your compound overseer can call you and then you tell him, I'm part of the team, so please, you have to excuse me. So it was an honor to be part of the team to march. You get your white socks ready, your mother will get you a new shoe or a new sandal that will be polished. You wash your clothes. Sometimes we have to sew new clothes, new school uniforms for the day.
Yes.
And then so you have to wear this white socks.
Yes.
Do you remember the white socks?
The white socks or whatever.
So what was the purpose for that?
I think it was to make us look uniform. And I think it was something we were copying from the military.
Okay.
So as part of their ceremonial uniform, they had this gloves they would
Yes.
usually wear
Yes.
and all that. And because you're talking about sewing of new school uniforms, as a teacher, we used to prepare the students for it.
Okay.
And there were some parents who would usually buy new shoes at the beginning of the year for their awards.
Okay.
But they would never wear them.
They'll keep
They
them.
would keep the shoes. They would keep the shoes on one until 6th March. So they polish
you
them, wear their
New
new socks.
Wele.
Yeah, that's how they call it, new Wele.
New
And then they
Wele.
were so excited.
Okay.
This new Wele.
Okay.
It comes and they say, "Can we shoot?"
Hey! Like they're so happy.
They are so excited about it.
Okay.
And I think, like I mentioned earlier, those days gave us this sense of patriotism.
Yes.
It made us
Belonging.
Yes, it made us feel so
doing
proud.
something for the country,
Exactly.
for
Yes.
the community.
And let me say this: there used to be this story. I don't know whether it was a conspiracy theory or whatever.
Okay.
That the Black Stars Rollins used to wear gave him an all-seeing ability. Was able to see from his back, from the left, from the right, so that nobody could attack him.
So this coming
And,
true.
and that's what we used to believe as kids.
Okay.
Okay. So we just couldn't wait to see him
in
standing. And then he had this thing he used to do. He would stand and take all the salutes from all the contingents before he delivers his speech.
Yeah.
And that was the high point for us.
Yes.
Seeing President Rollins.
But not to cut you short, do you remember during those periods, some members of like the DCEs, the MCs,
Yes.
you could hear
They all come, yes.
They will come.
They will be
But
there.
you know, because
Guest
of the
advantage.
stress and because of the sun and the weather and their age and the health related issues,
collapse.
you could see DCE be a trap.
Yes, it was normal. It was normal.
During the evening, it would be all over the
Yes,
news.
yes.
So you can
And some of
imagine-
the students as well.
Yes.
And even some of the people from other organizations, big organizations, they could collapse on the field.
Yes.
And I mean, they were so stressed out, but because of that sense of belongingness, it's an achievement for all of us.
Exactly.
So we have to represent. We have to be there,
Yes.
through rain or shine,
Yes.
at a period. Even no matter the weather condition, people will still go.
Yes.
And usually it's on hot sunny days.
Yes, very hot sunny days.
And no matter what, Charlie, we will be
You
there.
won't even remember the scorching
Going
sun.
up and down,
Yes.
chasing, playing. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was really
For those of us in Ashedu Keteke, one of the good things about going for the 6th March was that you got access to unlimited chocolate drink, cocoa
Oh,
drink.
okay. Was it free?
It was free.
Oh, okay.
And there was this whole scramble for it. So back in the day, Milo.
Yes. We know you
Yes.
used to have
Yeah,
stands.
they have stands
Yes.
Okay.
where people could just go for
Walk in.
Yeah.
and just go for free drinks and
Okay.
all that. So
Drink as much
as
you
much
can.
as you wanted.
Okay.
So I had friends who would buy tea bread, put them in their bags
Who are ready for action?
for action. So they get there, they go for the cup, then they call it kono musu. That's like bite and then drink. So you bite and then and like I said, it was the good old days.
Yes.
And I said it was the good old days. And I think the whole euphoria has died down
Okay.
comparing then
To now.
To now.
So what changed?
I think the things that used to excite us no longer excite us because of social media.
Okay.
Understand?
No, I don't think it's only social media. I think it will be because of, modernism.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Yes.
So
there's social
modernism-
media, there's more entertainment.
Yes.
And now society isn't like before.
Okay.
Because gone are the days, the society used to bring up the children. Because, for instance, where I grew up, when I come back from school and my grandmother is not home, the whole community looks after me.
Yes.
Because if I am crossing the road to the other side and someone sees me, you question me, where are you going?
Yeah.
If my answers are not reasonable, I'll return back.
Yes.
If
He could even take you home himself or herself.
If I tend to
And
resistance, I'll
report
be
you.
spanked.
And
Yes.
report to where your grandmother comes.
Even they wouldn't report you, but you'll be spanked.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, instantly, so that you just go back. So the society will take care of you. So parents didn't have to worry about the children. But these days, it is not like that. Everybody lives in a walled house.
Yeah.
You don't want your kids to go out.
Exactly.
We are shielding them, and now there are a lot of home entertainment.
Yes.
You have smart TV.
Yes.
You have video game for your
Yes.
Yes.
There is bicycle
And all that.
and everything.
Yes.
So that's
It has killed it.
Yeah, it
It's
has
dying.
watered it down.
Okay.
Yes, yes. So now, I think we have to bring that
Okay.
good time back.